Hey guys, Steve here with Utah Outdoor Adventures. And today I want to preview the Black Diamond Moji 100 lumen lantern. I just got this in the mail the other day. I ordered it off Amazon. It was $19.95 plus about $6 in shipping, which isn't bad considering the power this little guy has. Let me open it up for you and give you the tour. So there it is. It kind of looks like a small kettle. It's very lightweight. It comes with these little hooks to hang it in your tent or from a tree or wherever you may be. Runs on 3 AAA batteries, as you can see there. This little guy will run for 10 hours on the 100 lumen setting, and it will run for 100 hours on its lowest setting, which is only 4 lumens. And the way to adjust this is with this little switch here. It's actually a fader switch, which is something really cool. I'm going to go ahead and close the blinds and turn off the lights and give you a demonstration of how this little thing works. Okay, so here we are in the dark, obviously, duh. This is 4 lumens. As you can see, looking around the room, you can't see a whole lot. This is like a night light in your tent at night, just something comforting to have on, I suppose. Maybe something to read by if you hold it closer to the page. Let's go ahead and fade it all the way up to 100 lumens. There we go. Now that's pretty bright. As you can see, the room is lit up. You can see around quite well. Sorry, it's being demonstrated in my bedroom, but this is the darkest room in my house, so it was the best for its purposes. So this little button you push and hold and it fades down, push and hold and it fades up, and you can adjust between the two. If you only need 50% of that, you know, you can bring it all the way off, you can bring it all the way down, whatever you want. Also, this has a cool feature. It has a memory, so say I turn it off and then later I turn it back on, it comes back on at the same brightness that it was at in the first place. So, pretty neat little feature. Now the Black Diamond Moji comes in 3 colors. It comes in graphite, which is kind of a dark gray. It comes in blazing yellow, which to me in the picture looked like a plain drab green color. It didn't look like yellow at all. And then of course this one, which is called Process Blue. That's what it's called. I tend to be a fan of blue, so I went with the blue. They're all the same price, no upcharge for a different color like so many products have. I have not tested this in the field yet. The reason I bought it was my last camp out at the Spiral Jetty. I had a hard time filming in the tent around the campfire. I needed something small, lightweight, portable. In fact, let me go ahead and weigh this on my scale and let's see how much it weighs with the batteries. Of course, you don't want to weigh it without the batteries. What good would that be? You're not going to take it with you without batteries. So let's take it over here to my scale and see how much it weighs. So here's my little scale that I use to weigh all of my backpacking equipment, so I know how much I'm carrying and what to leave behind. I'm going to go ahead and place it on there. And it's coming in at 4.2 ounces. Sorry about the glare. Maybe if I do this. No, that makes it worse. So 4.2 ounces, not too bad for this little guy. It's you'd almost not know what was in your pack, really. And when it comes to filming and maybe reading in my tent at night, things like that, I'm really looking forward to testing this in the field and breaking this little guy in. So that's it. That's my preview of the Black Diamond Moji handheld lantern. Hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. And thank you for joining me. We'll see you next time.
Hey guys, Steve here with Steve here with Utah Outdoor, and at its highest setting, 100 lumens, it will go for 100 hours. On its lowest setting, 4 lumens, on its highest setting, this little guy will run for 10 hours at 100 lumens, and only, on its highest setting, this little guy will run 10 hours at 100 lumens. It will run 100 hours. God damn it, start over. Now the Black Diamond Moji comes in 3 colors. It comes in